Yo, what's going on everybody? Cowboy back with another Pokemon Legends ZA ranked video. In this video, we're using Starmie, or more specifically, we're using that Mega Starmie. Now, Starmie is a pretty interesting Pokemon, considering that it got a pretty hefty stat boost, going to like 120 speed, 130 special attack, and 140 attack. And it's a really solid bulk with those 105 defenses. But even though it has a higher attack set, I figured it's more better to go for a special set. I'm using Surf, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. Starmie doesn't really get any sort of like stat boosting move at all. That's Meganium, that's the other guy we're going to be talking about, and you've already seen him. Like, he doesn't really get anything that's like too stat boosty. So it's just me really relying on Starmie's raw damage as a whole. So yeah, Starmie is just going to be like our big damage guy. We're also running Meganium again. You guys have seen this guy last video with Scolipede. He's back. He's back to do some more setup. And we have a new addition in our... We have a new addition in Salamence. Salamence is another really good Dragon-type attacker in the game. It's pretty bulky, hits really hard. We had the Salamence sight to make it go Mecha. We are running the Earthquake, Thunder Fang, Dragon Claw, and Fly. Now, you can run this thing specially, but it gets a lot of really good stab moves in this game. So I kind of just wanted to see what I can make work with Salamence and Starmie, aka the creature. But yeah, I will see you guys when we get into our first ranked match. Alright, loading into our first ranked match with Starmie here. Pretty excited to see what I can make work with this time, and see if I can even do well at all. And while we load in, got a question for you. Two questions, actually. What do we think about Xerneas and Yveltal coming in ranked battles of Season 2? Are you excited? Are you terrified like I am? Let me know. Let me know how you feel. And also, let me know what other Mega I should try to use for the next video. I think it would be cool to experiment with everything. That is a Charizard and a shiny Stunfisk. Well, hello, gamer. Related to a setup. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Alright, so there's Talonflame. This looks like a pretty solid, is that a Spinnerack? Get some damage off. Okay, Stunfisk, I see you. Okay. So there's Floette. Alright. Alright, Starmie. Hit him with the Thunderbolt, gamer. Yeah, Starmie's just like a little bit too weak to hit, like, for full damage. We get the triple KO. Okay, Starmie. I was not aware of your game like that, good sir. Alright, so I'm back Meganium. Alright. Let's just wait for them to do something. Okay, I've already maxed out the max time. These guys want me, huh? Alright, so we pick up another KO. We get taken out by the Stunfisk over there. That's completely fine. I don't mind. We're gonna go back into Meganium to set up our screens. That is a very scary Metagross. Let's set up a Reflect. Oh, I can't even do that. The Hippowdon just came out of nowhere. That's completely fine by me. Okay, do I mind the Zard? Not really. We do get to swap off in time, which is perfect. Let's Mega Ball Starmie again. Pick up the KO, maybe? Somewhere? No. Okay. We pick up the KO on Metagross here. Nope, very close though. I do see Gyarados right over here. See if I can get a nice little Thunderbolt off. Okay. A little worrisome. Okay. They're all just looking at Starmie now. They realize the threat of the game. Okay, that Gyarados is pretty scary, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see if we can get a Mega off for chance. There we go. Nice little grab. We'll have to take it though. Okay. I just kind of forgot that Metagross was packing the Ice Punch like that. But even then, not that bad of a starting game for Starmie, right? Definitely solid. Now, unfortunately, Metagross is kind of just everywhere. I want Starmie to pop off, and it got that nice little triple KO at the front. So you know what? Not a bad showcase game for Starmie. Did a lot of damage. I'm very satisfied. Once again, this is like a pretty relatively bulky Starmie with just enough investment to get those faster cooldowns to where we need to be, you know? But nice little second place to the first game. Definitely not complaining about that at all. But yeah, let's go into our next game with Starmie. That was pretty fast. Also, I feel like that was kind of like one of the worst maps to start off with, maybe because like it's so like 1v1-ish at the beginning. But at the same time, I'm not complaining. This is probably one of the more balanced maps in the game. Pretty open. Like the only form of like protection you have is the benches. Let's see what we can do with Starmie Salamence though. We got Slowbros, we got another Meganium. Alright, so that's a Starmie. That's pretty scary. We chill, we chill, we chill. We are not chill. Ah, getting rid of my screens, I see. Alright, so that's the Gyarados. Okay, so that's the Garchomp. Oh, where are we? Narrowly dodging that. There we go. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. Hello? We get the KO on Garchomp. There we go. Dodge that. Narrowly. I am kind of scared of this Alakazam, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so that is Charizard X at my doorstep. I am dead. Alright, I feel like we can't necessarily do a lot with our Meganium right now, since that Charizard is out and doing a bunch of damage. Unlucky. Okay. Not looking at a strong spot here at all. That still hits my Salamence somehow. And a Dazzling Gleam. Okay. This Alakazam is kind of going crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, Mega Scarm does deal with it. See if we can take care of it real quick. Let's see if we can get a nice little surf off here. We do. Nice. I do see Starmie right over here. Oh, okay. I guess we're not scared of the big old Mega Starmie over there. Alright, Salamence, let's see what we can do, brother. Get a swap off, maybe? There we go, we'll have to take it. Okay, that is another Charizard. I have Thunderbolt. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, I still have Ice Beam, that's fine. That is very rude. Alright, we'll have to take the third place, I guess. Yeah, there's too much, like, they were just targeting Starmie the whole time. Not much I could really do in there. Starting to see why Starmie isn't really considered that great to begin with. Also, that Alakazam was going crazy. I was not expecting that thing to show up at all. Still cool to see it, as you know, we barely ever see that thing on ladder most of the time. But you know what? We got to see some cool things like that Alakazam. Let's go to this track. This track here. This track is pretty good. I like it a lot. Yeah, I want to make Starmie get first place at some point in this video. Hopefully, at least. We got Salamence. We got the I don't know how to pronounce her name still. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Alright, Mr. Meganium, get those screens up, please. That is a Starmie. Uh-oh, not a good sign. Not a good sign at all, actually. That's just not very nice of you now, is it? Can we do anything here? Let's just start Ninja a little bit here. Okay. How much health is this thing at? Okay. Okay. Just run away real quick. Okay. I was just not paying attention there, to be honest with you. Okay. We can go into Meganium here. This is a pretty good Meganium spot, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can bait a good ninja move here. Yep. Mega Starmie's just not tanking at all, is it? There's two Starmies out here. This is not a great matchup at all. Maybe we tank this somehow? We do? Okay. Nice, 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 nice. We should get this KO, right? There we go. There we go. Put us on the board real quick. Let's take that KO. That's fine. We're on the board. We're on the board. We're on the board. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Looks like Meganium might be our best bet here. Most best bet or something. I can't talk. Alright, let's see here. Big damage. Pop. I pressed the wrong move. Whoopsies. Hey, you know what? It paid off though. Alright, I think we need to get off. Get off Meganium here. Okay. Swap out, Starmie. Swap out. Swap out. Swap out. Whew. Okay, this is definitely Meganium angle, if anything. Boom. Nice little ninja knockout. 10 seconds remain. We can keep this lead. We can keep this lead. We're chilling. Boom! There we go. Good job, Meganium. You did it. You absolutely broken Mega. Okay. Taking the win at last second felt really nice there. Starmie did not do anything too crazy, unfortunately. Meganium, as usual, being the big carry. This Mega is ridiculous. I think this Mega is so good. Easily one of the best in the entire format. Like, Mega Meganium, come on, dude. You trying to tell me this thing isn't good? Grass Fairy hitting Tyranitar like a truck? One-shotting a Mega Tyranitar from full HP? Kinda crazy, not gonna lie. But we're trying to make Starmie work. We need to make Starmie work. Starmie, Starmie, Starmie. We need to get that one game where Starmie is just gonna be ridiculously good. Right? Come on. We can get that game, right? Come on. Alright, starting off with our Meganium again. We see a Scrafty. We see a Gengar over here. That is fine. We will have to make it work. I forgot how that works. Okay, we'll take the kill. We'll take the kill. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. What's that? There's Scrafty? Yes. Go light screen here. Pretty good Thunderbolt. Doing some pretty decent damage here. We go into our Surf. That Stone Edge just comes off way too fast. Oh yeah, Frost Lass is just over there. Kinda forgot about it. It's going crazy. Why do I have Salmons out here? Is that another Starmie I see? Get him, Starmie. Let's stop the Starmie Salmons. Nice, good dodge. Knocks out the thingy. There we go. Hey, there we go, Salmons. We're doing things. Good job. Good on you. Boom. Big damage. Got a Megadium. Boom. No. That is a bit scary. We'll escape that Sludge Bomb real quick. Maybe? Nah. Okay. I should have swapped. Okay, that's fine. We still have a pretty confident lead here, and if anything, this looks like a really good Meganium angle. It's fine, we can tank that. We're getting stinky like that. Just barely not knocking out. Okay, we take it, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. The double KO? Nice, okay. We just saw that, we just saw that. There you go. Very good. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm just not getting like any of this scenario where Starmie actually just kind of looks good. Like Tyranids are showing up a lot now. Also another Starmie that Frost Lass was just kind of poking at us. I don't know. Starmie just might not be a great Pokemon. 170 points though, not bad. It's not a win under the belt thanks to Meganium. No, I think Meganium is actually so good. It's such a good Mega for what it is. Salmons was also putting in work there. I'm very satisfied with that one so far. We need to make Starmie look good though. I want to make Starmie look like a broken Pokemon. Okay, okay. Dragonite, I see you. That's another one to make a video on is Mega Dragonite with a special set. Alright, we got Meganium. What do we got? We got Floettes, Metagross. Okay, it's gonna immediately start Reflect. Not fast enough. You just use your Ice Punch, but I'm pretty sure you want to use it again. That's just barely not fast enough. Okay, I got swap out. That Gardevoir is right there. She's looking mad scary. Okay, this is just like... Wow, Floette just took nothing from... Huh? Excuse you? How much damage was that? Hello? Floette? Who are you? Okay, this is scary. You know, this actually looks like a decent Starmie scenario. Okay. That Dragonite was packing the Thunderbolt. Surprised Starmie's not tanking as much. It's got some defenses. What's going on here? You're not hitting me with that Draco, good sir. There we go. still taking this. Don't know where I got hit from there, but sure. Why not? Oh, I actually got a KO? There we go. Good job, Salamence. You want to use Light Ruin so bad? You want to use Light Ruin so bad? Okay, Dragonair, I respect it. Oh, you are so Eviolite. Starmie, you gotta be joking me, dude. Dude, Starmie is just not great, is it? There we go. I can just swap out here. We'll have to take the second. It's another Floette. Not much I can really do about it, especially since Starmie hits on the special side. It's really tanky, especially. It's a bit hard to poke through that. Starmie just isn't really doing anything. This might just be the Salamence video, honestly. We'll definitely take a second place, though. That's not bad at all. I'm sorry, like, maybe I just have to make Starmie's hit modest or something, because it's just not doing that much damage. I don't know, guys. Starmie just might not be him. He might not be cooking. Alright, let's see, we got Gardevoir, Umbreon, and Machamp. Okay. I don't know why you're running all the way over to me. But you know what, I'll respect it. Dazzling Gleam off, maybe? Oh, okay. You know what, Starmie? You can do this, brother. Come on, Starmie. Oh, that's a Metagross. Okay, well... Yeah, okay. They just... Oh, wait, the Metagross guy DC'd? No! Don't mind me, I guess. Even then, Solar Beam's gonna do a bunch of damage here. Oh, I see you. That should beat some damage off. There we go. Yeah, okay. You're bringing a Charizard to a Salamence fight. Go, my Scarab. Go, Meganium. Ah, unlucky. Hey, we'll have to bring out the Starmie. Yep, sad. Man. Yeah, he's just not fast enough to escape the Garchomp. That Garchomp is just doing a lot. Also, that DC was very unlucky. That's fine. This Umbreon's just meant to be annoying, we'll ignore it. Oh my god, I can't do anything with this Starfish. Okay. I don't know what the Umbreon was trying to do there, but it certainly was doing something, so I guess we take our mandatory second? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just the spread that I have isn't too great, but I don't know. Mega Starmie just doesn't seem anything that I'd be using, like, a lot of, unfortunately. He's really funny, but at the end of the day, he kind of just doesn't do much. I'm also probably, like, using him wrong, like, moving him around and everything. So it's probably also just my bad, like, not knowing how to use it correctly. I don't know. I thought the 105 bulk might have just, like, helped the tank a lot more hits if I gave some HP investment. But it seems like I was wrong at the end of the day. Okay, we'll give it one more try, and then we'll put this Starfish away. Let's see what we can make work here. Surely we can do something, right? Come on. Alright, we lay off a Meganium, and there is another Charizard. A Dragon. Ooh, screens on the D-Knight? Okay, you're definitely packing Ice Fang then. Wait a minute, we can solve the Starmie. We can get the big Ice Beam off. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of down here. Yep. The game as a last stop is never too great. Hey, you know what though? I just seen Screens Dragonite. That's really cool. Okay. Perfectly fine. Okay, that's fine. This is Outrage. Okay. You know what, Salmon's? Good Earthquake. Very good. I'm not too scared of this Slowbro, though. I can just put in Meganium. Seal the kill. Nice. There we go. Nice. Silence is stupid. This Slowbro still wins it though. You know what? I'll expect it. I don't see Slowbro too often. Alright, well there goes the Salamence video, I guess. Yeah, Salamence was just doing big numbers that whole game. Yeah, I did not think that Starmie is very good, unfortunately. However, Salamence. Salamence and Meganium, putting in work as usual. But yeah, what do you guys think about these guys? I don't think this thing is too great, unfortunately, especially with the rise of T-Tar and a lot of like dark types and electric types running around. He's pretty hard to play. But I think once we find out how to use this thing, he won't be too bad. But Salamence, though? Big money maker Salamence, let me tell you. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. What Mega should I use next? Please, let me know. I would love any recommendations. But I think that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about these guys. The return of Meganium being one of the most broken Megas ever. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.